Hey, wow, look at that. She's naked. Whatever. The bike is naked from the waist down. So I took the rear fender off, had to pull this wire out, and this is the rubber stopper that goes in that hole right there, because the wire runs through a rubber channel up inside of the fender. So this is the wiring harness of the bike that goes to the old lights, wherever they are. Oh yeah, down here. These are the new inserts that I bought that are called 1157. They allow a dual action instead of a single action. Single action would just make these yellow turn signals. Old school bulb, single filament. Now, what these 1157s are going to be put into these, what they call bullet housings. You can see the insert right there. That is the 1156, which is a single, and these are 1157s. These are going to go into these and go back onto that, which goes onto that, and that mounts to that. Anyways, big puzzle. And what is going on now is I just wired up, this is the control module that allows these two turn signals, that one and that one, to turn into the running light, brake light, and stoplight. The stoplight and turn light. So run, brake, turn, RBT. So I'm going to turn the bike on. I got it all wired up, just tested it out. All right, now you can see that my headlamp and my front turn signals, these are going to get replaced also with running and turn, which these basically, that's what these do, are run and turn, but not brake. So I'm going to turn on this there, and you can see that the second filament flashes brighter, allowing it to turn into a turn signal. Now, on the back, those are bright. It's hard to see. Let's see if I can get in there. Okay, you can kind of see. Now I have two LEDs that are out on this one, so I don't know if I want to return it or just say fuck it right now. Buy them later. They're easy enough to buy and install. But anyways, this bright-ass ring on the outside is what I'm going to use as my running light. And when I do this, you can see one of them is flashing. That will be my turn light. On the right-hand side, you can see that it is matching that. So, what I haven't tested yet is whether these work as brake lights. So what I'm going to do, the turn is off. Now I'm going to pull in the brake. Yes! Look at that. They brightened up for brake. Now I'm going to hold the brake and, woo! Man, that blew out. And turn on the turn. Yes! Now I got brake and turn. I take the brake off. The other one dims out, and I'm going to take the brake on. And now the turn is off. Wow, it works, it works, it works. So I'm going to turn this off. There, so now you can see what's going on is there is an outer ring that lights up, and these two rings and that single one in the middle, these will light up for the brake and turn. And it frickin' works. And what's going to happen is all this is going to go back together. I have to take these inserts and put them into those housings, which is not the easiest, not the most difficult, but it is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to have to do a lot of wiring and protective, and that's going to allow me to, this is the back of my fender, and what I plan on doing, I might keep that hole there because it might be a good utility hole, but I'm going to make sure that this is a spike instead of a blunt like it is on my. So I'm gonna make that a spike instead of that blunt thing. The reason that's blunt is because I had, for a long time, for the past, 2 months or so, this right here was my brake setup, which was just kind of jimmy rigged together, and it attached to that hole and just kind of sat like that, and was very dull, didn't work very well. This is the original big ugly boy that goes on the back, and it's just, ugly. So anyways, what's going to happen is I'm going to have the lights on the side, a little point down here, nothing in the back. It's going to look really clean. The other thing that I added, but I haven't wired up yet, was these LEDs that go to this wire, which right now is just simply wrapped around here and zip tied on. And these LEDs are supposed to light up the plate, which will also add a little bit of extra light to the back, so there'll be a white, that'll be bright white, and then I'll have the two lights on the sides. And maybe I should just ride like that, huh? I'll just stand up on the pegs from now on and just leave that, and then like all of the mud can go all over my butt. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, anyways, no, that ain't happening. Yeah, so I got the lights, blinky lights, blinky turny blinks, turn brake. Look, I can do this and make it into a rave. I'm hitting the brake randomly. Doot, we're raving. I'm gonna fuck up people when I'm at the stop sign. They're not gonna know what's going on. Whoop, whoop.